Now, all right, we live right now with Show King, man. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but the first place I performed a live poem was at your spot in Culver City years and years ago. You remember that? It's been some years. How you doing? You got talking to the mic, ma. Talking to the
yeah. I do got this little thing on. I'm blessed, bro. Like it's really just a blessing just to be here, be alive, be amongst the people.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long road, but I feel like just this we're blessing our time to see what we're seeing and experience what we're experiencing, and just to be a part of it. You know what I mean? But everything is blessed, bro. I think everything is in order, and if you believe in divine, then it's all in order. You know what I mean?
And how have you? So what you been up to since poetry? I haven't seen. I see you once every 2 years or something. Maybe I somewhere in the community doing something black. But what's been going on?
Man, a whole lot's been going on. Actually, I think what you were seeing and experiencing during that time was like me just saying on the fly, like I want to open mic. Like I'm a poet. Why shouldn't I have an open mic kind of thing? And I just went on the fly and connected with them brothers over there at Industry Cafe, and then we just did it like something just and so I think what that did was it opened up a gateway as to like, because I came on the poetry scene with a venue. Like nobody knew who I was, but I had a venue, so I was already in a different like kind of bracket and a different kind of like situation. And so I think just knowing that, I just kind of was like, okay, what more can I do? How can I expand this into actual work and not just an open mic, which is still great. But so I just been expanding. I've been working here in the village, of course, like, whatever the community feel like they need, I've been trying to provide in my own little way. I had a coding program over here. I teach music over here. I work in the museum over here. You know what I'm saying? We doing Sunday devotionals over here. So even with Africa Town, just cleaning up every Monday and sweeping and doing all that stuff, like just getting the outreach out. So just really just try to expand the work more than just an open mic and being performative into actual community development.
And you're actually performing today. What are you doing for Juneteenth?
I am. I'm so blessed, man. So blessed. Like to be able to even say that I'm performing today, first of all, here in the village, Juneteenth 2020. But like I got a call last night, and the Queen Mother, Ricky Byers, formerly Ricky Byers Beckwith, the musical director of Agape, asked me to come in drum with her. So I'm like, word? I think I dropped the phone when I saw that. Like, oh my God,
that's what's up.
So I'm like, I'm just blessed to just like whatever I can offer to the space, in spirit and light and in love and in peace. Then that's what I'm gonna offer. Really, just a little percussion, little. Lady Moses got Lady Moses with me, so actually that's what changed the game. Like from poetry to like being like in more of the performative world, because I remember talking to a brother, my dear brethren, a Black Press. His name at the time was Black Press. Now he goes by John Black, right?
Yeah, Trey. I know Trey.
So brother was like, yo, you gotta add an instrument to your flavor, man. That's gonna like change it. And I'm like, word.
Wow.
So he started doing piano, and I just bought a drum. Like, all right, let me just get a drum. And I literally just bought it, didn't know how to play it, nothing. Wow. And then I just said, okay, let me see what my vibration can create with this drum. And ever since then, it's been like going up and up. Like that just changed the game for me. So now I'm a poet cussionist, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and hip hop beats, hip hop education, the whole thing. So it's really just been a blessing and a journey, and it's been rocky and challenging, but we weather the storm. That's what we do.
Yeah, shout out to Black Press, John Black, Trey.
That's the
yeah, that's my dude, man. Trey's my dude. Trey's my dude in real life, man. It's a great story. I'm actually gonna send him this video now. Before we get out of here, speak upon the Black plight today, and as it relates to like the George Floyd incidents and everything that's occurred, Ahmaud Arbery, and us moving forward seeking a solution.
Wow, that's such a loaded thing, because I honestly feel like we hold the weight of 500 years, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
we right now, and that's a blessing because it's like, dang, I never would have thought that would see this in our
Mm-hmm.
lifetime of actual reality being like set in to it being actual. Like, no, we're not going home until we get our demands, and that the whole entire
Mm.
world right now is behind black people. Like, really? And it kind of feels like a fog in a way, kind of like, okay, they just ready for us to go home. They just throwing out money. They just throwing out whatever. But I'm like, no, even still, we're tenacious in our efforts and we ain't going nowhere. So
Mm-hmm.
I think the plight of today and being Freedom Friday is Juneteenth 2020, and just even with the
Thank you.
plight of even buying back or attempting to buy back the Crenshaw Mall, because the Crenshaw
Yeah,
Mall, they sold it.
it's a
And
fact.
then recently, a group of community members, with just a vision and a hope and a few dollars came together and said, now we're going to stop this. And we did it and we won. And now we're trying to buy this mall. So you want to get in, it's a community thing. It's a land trust. It's called
Mm.
Downtown Crenshaw. Put your money where your mouth is and all that good stuff. And but the plight of today, I feel like we need everybody, all hands on deck. Everything you can do, will do, please do, right? Whether that's teaching or singing or making food for community, or if you grow food, like whatever it is, we need it all because a lot of us are looking to spend our dollars black. And that's the real liberation, is financial, right?
Absolutely.
The real liberation is financial. So buy black. We all we got, we all we need. Follow the brand, hope for hip hop, all that stuff. We all we got, we all we need. Buy
uh,
black. It's true. We all we got and we all we need.
yeah, you're getting a lot of great comments. The spirit of Afina Shakur, she's powerful.
Ashe,
You know what I mean? You
ashe.
inspired a man to come down. He said he may be here before 7.
Let's
So
get
so it is because we actually live right now. So we actually doing it. And final words to the people.
Final words to the people. I just want to give thanks for our ancestors being with us. Each and every one of them, each and every one of them, they are with us. And so we say Ashe, we welcome them into the space. We welcome them into our presence. We want to be mindful to be focused on what we do want and not so much on what we do not want. We know what we do not want. And it's time for us to be intentional with our every move, with our every thought, with our every motion, with our every emotions, because that's just energy and motion. We know it has to go somewhere. So first, connect with your divine self and the divine within, like, because that's who we are. We're divine, like straight up. We're connected directly to divine spirit, and spirit is everywhere, right? So connect with yourself, and then we can love one another as we love ourselves. And so it's just starting there, really. Just go within, make whatever you wanted to make. Write that book, create that
Mm.
t-shirt company, start that website, get this money for real. Like get,
Mm.
everything, start a business. Join
Oh,
us,
he's
all
in
that
here.
stuff.
Hey, Trey. Trey, yeah,
Yeah.
Trey is in the building. How funny is that? So Trey,
What's up,
so
bro?
repeat the story. Black Press.
Man.
I mean, he must have robbed a few banks. He went from Black Press to John Black. NFL football player. Now, hey, what's your name now, dog? But go ahead, share the story so he can hear it.
Bro,
Incredible story.
hey, it's real good to see you. So many people ask me about you. They be
Wow.
like, "You seen that, brother?"
Wow. Wow. He's in here.
Bro, like,
He's like,
hey,
show, what up, Queen?
what's
That's what
up, King? That's my bro, forever, forever. We appreciate your presence, your existence, and all that you give. But I remember you came to the spot. It was, dang, it had to be at least 10 years ago or so. And you was like, yeah, I just switched the game up. I added an instrument to my poetry swag. And then you was playing the piano. And I was like, oh, this dude is killing it. And so you inspired me to pick up an instrument. And I didn't know what that instrument was going to be, but I came to the village. It was an African marketplace, and I just bought a drum. Her name is Lady Moses,
Mhm.
and we've been rocking ever since 2010, 2011. I didn't know what I was doing. I just was like tap, tap, tap. And now
That's
I
what's
do
up.
beats. I'm doing all kind of little
That's what's
stuff,
up.
expanding. So that was definitely that seed planted, and I always give thanks for that. So it's my bro. Much
Appreciate
love,
you, John,
much
but he's in the
love.
building, so you never know who you're gonna speak
Much,
to,
much
man. Internet's
love.
amazing.
Come down if you can come
Yeah,
down.
come down, come down. He said, "Wow, I'm so proud of you." No,
Down, bro.
yeah.
Come
So appreciate you
Much
showing. Don't
love,
forget to
y'all.
follow her on Instagram. The
Yeah, follow
Instagram is
the IG. I got two IGs. One is Truth Media. That's TRUTHE Media. And then Miss Show King, MSSHO King. That's MSSHO King. Follow the movement, Hope for Hip Hop. That's our education project that we do as far as hip hop education. All right. Peace to everybody. Peace to the
Appreciate you.
ancestors. Peace to our respected elders.
And thank
shout
you.
out to the Temple of Hip Hop. Everybody, my brothers and sisters, kings and queens over there. And we out.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you, show. Appreciate you. That's the first poetry venue I've ever performed at. Was your was your venue in Culver City, California.
Announced it like on the radio, just on the fluke, just on the flavor, because she couldn't come or something like that. She just was like, "Hey, it's this thing happening." And I think you like heard it.
Yeah.
And you just came down.
Facts. Facts. Big facts.
Divine work.
Yeah. Appreciate you, show. All right, it's all appreciate you guys. Like I said, we'll be going live spontaneously all day till 7 p.m. If you're in LA, feel free to come to Leimert Park. Come say what's up to your boy, man. If you in LA, man, come say what's up to your boy. You know what I mean? Come vibe and chill, man. You know what I mean? Everything you want is out here, man. If you come to get liberation, it's here. If you want a beautiful woman, she's here. You know what I mean? If you want some good food, it's here. So anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations will be back shortly. Peace.